What does he do now behind in the count? You got Bichette on deck.
He's going to walk him, Gary.
Three-one coming. And a high fly ball, deep right field, right down the line. Gone if it stays fair. That ball is out of here. Juan Soto gives the Mets the lead with a 3-run homer off Raisel Iglesias in the top of the ninth. A magic moment for Soto, his 19th home run of the year, and the Mets go in front 5-3. Down to their final out. Juan Soto delivers.
3-1 fastball, Gary. And that's one of the biggest clutch hits that Soto has got in the orange and blue.
The first blown save in nearly a year for Raisel Iglesias.
Made a distance 430 feet.
Fastball, wanted it in. He's just so quick.
Only the second home run Iglesias has allowed this season.
That snaps Raisel Iglesias' consecutive save streak at 35 games.
So fast, so quick with the bat.
And the longest in his career.
That is Soto's 16th home run in this ballpark. One behind Bryce Harper for the most of any visiting player. Alvarez got started with a leadoff hit. Mauricio got the base hit to keep the line moving, and then with 2 outs, Soto delivers the 3-run bomb.
Well, Bichette has been such a hot hitter. 2 hits tonight, is on deck. Taylor, the tying man at third. Mauricio, the go-ahead man at first. 3-1. Iglesias set. Pitch. Swinging a high fly ball. Deep right field. Toward the pole. Fair or foul. This one is fair. This one is gone. Juan Soto puts the Mets in front with a towering home run to the top of the chop house in right. And it's 5-3 Mets in the ninth. This one goes 430 feet into the Atlanta night. They avoided him all night long, had to face him, and he sat there and waited for him.
They challenged him with a 3-1 fastball on the inside corner, and he just beat him. That's why you pay Juan Soto, for spots like that.
The Mets have not had a game like this in a long time. You go back to the Tyrone Taylor homer against the Yankees. Pitch to Bo Bichette is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. So Iglesias has blown his first save since last July. He had to face Soto, and Soto took him deep. 0-1, fouled off his foot, and it's 0-2. Well, Soto earlier in the game hit a ball down the right field line that went to the right of the foul pole. This one was straight as an arrow and just stayed on line. It never hooked.
Que toca las 96 millas por parte de Iglesias y puede pagar caro, Raisel.
Listo, viene el lanzamiento, batazo grande, elevado por la parte derecha. La bola va atrás, bien atrás, lleva color, lleva sabor, hasta la vista, baby. Número 19 del año de Juan Soto. Pone al frente a los Mets 5-3.
Raisel, te lo vuelvo a decir otra vez, no vaya a desafiarlo en 3-1, que tú sabes que este hombre es un bateador de categoría. 3-1, recta al centro y a 1000 pies la acaba de poner Juan Soto con su cuadrangular número 19 de la temporada. 430 pies de distancia, que tomó hasta más altura que la distancia recorrida, porque fue un elevado profundo a un contacto sólido de este tremendo bateador. Así que el juego 5-3, arriba los Mets.
Bateando está Bo Bichette. Wow, qué tablazo de Soto.
I mean, technically it is an open base, and while you don't love the idea, you certainly don't want to give in either to Juan Soto.
This ball is hit high and deep to right. If it's fair, it's gone. And it is fair, and the Mets, down to their final out, get a 3-run homer from Soto to take the lead.
That was a big one. 430 feet from Juan Soto. Four-seam fastball, 95, very similar in the spot in which we saw earlier. And then he fouled off, and Juan Soto just watching it to make sure it was going to stay fair because it had plenty of distance.
What a roller coaster of emotions. Just like that, with one swing, this game is completely changed. And for Iglesias, he had that streak going, 35 consecutive save opportunities. 37 is the Braves franchise record. It's Craig Kimbrell back in 2013, and unfortunately, Iglesias will not get to number 36 tonight.
He shakes off the last selection by Baldwin. Now they settle up. 3-1 pitch, and he drives one to deep right field towards the foul pole, way back and gone. Juan Soto, who has stung the Braves so many times in his career, has just knocked the wind right out of the Braves with his 19th home run of the year. And it's now a 5-3 lead for the Mets suddenly in the ninth. All night long, the Braves have denied every single advancement by the Mets with great defense. They could not stop Soto there. Back to work versus Bichette. And a called strike. Been a long time since we've talked about a blown save for Iglesias. Bichette. It's a little roller foul off of his foot, and he hobbles around in pain. That was right off the left foot.
Consecutive save streak at 35 games. It was the longest active in Major League Baseball and the longest of his career.
So for Iglesias, his streak of 35 consecutive converted saves comes to an end.